Easy guys, Dom here from Cringy Dad Gaming. So welcome to Survival Sunday. Tonight we are playing something a little bit different. We're playing an early access game called XERA Survival. So I've had a little bit of a play of this game today. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to. It's on the surface looks like kind of like a Ring of Elysium stroke PUBG type game, but it's not. It's actually a survival game, but there is real world enemies, so you know, player v player multiplayer within this game, but also AI controlled enemies, and in terms of robots that have invaded the earth. As a lone soldier, you've got to try and survive, so there is hunger and thirst mechanics in the game, and scavenging, and it is pretty tight with the loot. You can't really find a lot of loot. It's pretty difficult. So at the moment we're just trying to find low level servers in terms of how many people are in it to try and get some better gear. I found that if you go in a server with too many people, you just get absolutely owned by people who've got all the best kit already. So we're going to go into a server that's not overly populated, have a look and see what the game kind of plays like. What I've played of it so far seems okay, so I'm just going to make sure that the chat and everything is kind of all up, so just bear with me while I do that. And then we'll be good to go. Okay, yeah, chat's up. Don't forget, if you guys want to say hi, don't forget to use the chat actually in YouTube. If you are watching this through any of our social media kind of pages, you won't be able to comment. Punish, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Nice to have you in. So let's connect to the server anyway. Let's go with Europe. Let's look at that one for now. So, how's everyone's Sunday been? It is Sunday today, isn't it? You guys think I'm joking, but I ain't got a clue what day it is. I ain't got a clue what day of the week it is half the time. Yeah, I know I'm odd, but there you go. That's the great thing about me. Okay, Punish, I'll check my emails once I've finished my stream, bud. Thanks. How's it running on OBS though? 40 frames per second. Okay, we can get away with that, I reckon. So what I sometimes find when I'm running these quite graphically demanding games and I'm live streaming it, because I'm live streaming it on software actually run on this computer. Oh, look at that. So basically I've literally just spawned straight in. Out of 3 people in the whole server, it spawns me right where someone is, and they just killed me. I've just lost all my stuff that I collected earlier. That's a good start, isn't it? Right, well, we're going to start fresh anyway, so at least you guys can kind of see what it's like to collect stuff. I didn't really have a lot of good stuff anyway. I only had an MP5 and a little bit of first aid and stuff like that, so... Thanks, Punish. I appreciate you adding me to your sub box, dude. That's really kind of you. Thank you. Okay, so it's spawned me this time. It spawned me in a safe area. Yeah, that's a settlement. So you start with nothing, as per most of these sorts of games. Notice at the bottom left-hand corner of the screen is a hunger and thirst meter and the health meter. So you can play in third or first person. This game, I have to say, is early access, so a lot of the things in this game could change. There could be bugs that it could encounter. So just so you know, disclaimer there, that I am playing an early access product. Just for those of you who may want to know, yes, I did get this game for free, and it is something that I will be trialing to see how it goes. So I did actually have night vision. I had night vision goggles before I just died, so pretty much the aim of the game is just to survive. Try and collect as much gear as you can. you tend to find that you'll come across areas where there'll be a lot of robots sometimes, and these robots, some of them are quite hard to kill. If there's a big group of them, if you ain't got much in the way of weapons, it's not like, and this is where I've got to get my head around this game, it's not like any other kind of shooter that you, because like I said, on the surface this looks like something like PUBG or Ring of Elysium. It's not. You're not going to find just weapons and ammo laying around randomly everywhere. It's really actually quite difficult to find weapons and armor in this game, which is why you want to try and start on a server that's not overly populated to be able to build up some of your gear. When you leave the server, so when you disconnect, you will keep all your gear that you've stored up on your character. You will have only limited storage on your character, so you will have like a backpack, I think, and I'm not 100% sure on this, so don't quote me on it yet because I haven't actually done this yet, but at the safe areas, which are the areas on the map that have got the green circles around it, like Rock Settlement, Castle Rock Settlement and Golden Eagle Settlement, there may be storage, like a global storage where you can store your kit. I saw something about global storage. I've got to check that out. So but if that's the case, that'd be quite cool. So you can actually maybe store some of your kit up, and then if you go out and die, you're not going to lose it. I don't know if that's the case, but that sounds pretty cool if it is. So at the moment, we're just exploring, trying to find areas where we might be able to find some decent equipment. We definitely need to get our hands on a weapon, otherwise we're definitely going to die. Yes, Punish, you're right. It kind of is like PUBG with Terminator enemies. You're kind of right. It is like that. The Terminator enemies, then they don't look like actual Terminators, if you know what I mean. I got myself a Glock. Ooh, Desert Eagle. A little bit more powerful, maybe. The Eagle. Check out the Eagle. All right, we've got the Deagle on the go. Let's have a look. Let's just keep going in this direction. There's a camp over here somewhere. And one thing I find sometimes a little bit weird with these sorts of games is I expect there to be like loads and loads and loads of action, but you tend to find these are a little bit of a slower burner, but there is more of that kind of tension that, like at the beginning of the game, as you can see, at any moment someone could be up on a hill somewhere with a half decent rifle, could just take me out and then I'll lose all my stuff. If you find those sorts of games frustrating, you won't like this. But all I will say is, if you want to give it a try yourself, it is available in early access, and you can get the game early with the link that I have in the game description, well, in the video description. So if you click on that link in the video description, you'll get the game at reduced price early access. It's about 15 quid, which is nothing really, and you'll be able to play it for yourself and give it a good try. Right, there should be a camp around here somewhere. There it is.
Attention all soldiers out there. A supply drop is incoming. We've transmitted the coordinates to your mapping device.
So one thing I found early on is going for those supply drops is a bad idea. You tend to find everyone goes for them, and the people that are going for them are usually a little bit more well equipped. So again, a little bit frustrated. I spoke to a few people on the Discord about it, and they're kind of basically saying that, you know, it's a matter of trying to slowly build yourself up till you get to a kind of more decent level, which I understand. Some people again might not like that. It's a bit of a learning curve, but you know, I suppose there has to be some challenge somewhere within the game, and the fact that it's not holding your hand much at the beginning, I think, you know. Camp Blackmount. Let's go for Camp Blackmount, because sometimes there's some of these military camps we can sometimes find a few things left over. Hello, Branch Core. What do you mean another PC game? This is why I got a PC, because I was missing out on all the decent games. You know what I'm saying, bruv? You know what I'm saying? My PS4's collecting dust right now. You know, I can get the best of both worlds having the PC and the PS4, you see. So now I can play Xbox games and PC games and PS4 games. I've got my finger in all those pies, baby. It's good if you like pie. Sweet cherry pie. Oh look, we just found a can of beans. Goddamn bean eater. I'm looking a bit hungry. I'm gonna eat them now. Nom 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 nom. Can't beat cold beans. Yum. Fair play, Brown Score. Fair play. Well, nice to have you in the stream, buddy. Anyway, so it's always good to have another oldie in the stream. You know what I mean? Can't be full of kids, can it, all the time? Well, look, I just got ourselves a football helmet. That's going to work really well with our, you know, the cosmetic value of our camo. Look, yeah. Let's stay in first person so we don't have to look at that. It's a bit ghastly, isn't it? Fine if you're playing football while you're trying to survive against Terminator type enemies. Actually, nah, there you go. This is more like it. It hasn't got quite as much armour on it, but it looks a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. Let's get rid of the football helmet. So I got ourselves some Splinter style night vision goggles now, which means we can actually use night vision, which is quite good at night when it's dark. Comes in handy. Right, so there you go. That's how crap the stuff is you usually find in these places. Like I said, rubbish, eh? Oh yeah, don't start get. Oh, I can't even talk. You know, I'm just going to stop. I hear what you're saying, Brown School. Yeah. I'd watch out though, because, you know, Punish, he'll have you, mate. What do you think? He's got a name called Punish. He's going to come and punish you. You've been a naughty boy. There we go. UMP 45. That's more like it. Although finding ammo is a right pain in the backside as well. And also, you tend to find as soon as you use the weapons, you're like a turd. You know, all the flies come buzzing around. So pretty much everyone in the whole game hears the gunfire and they're like, okay. Okay, so there's a newbie around here somewhere. Let's go and shoot him and take all his loot. Which at the moment is not really much, but they can have my tin of beans if they want. One thing I found is finding body armor in this game is really difficult. I thought I was being a bit of a smart ass and thought if I go to like somewhere like a police station or somewhere like that, I'd find some armor, and I didn't. And I think it's the airdrops that have all that good stuff in it. We've got a melee weapon already, haven't we? Oh, I love that. I love these. The old Colt. Is it a Colt? 1911? If it was Colt that made that. They're saying that, I don't know, the Eagle is going to maybe have higher stopping power, but we need guns with as many bullets in as we can at the moment, so don't get many bullets. Punish does have some good videos, I agree. Zombie Games, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Nice to see you. To see you nice. This looks awfully familiar. I've already been in here. Am I running around in circles? Let's just... Where's the military base? This is it, Camp Blackout. Okay, so it's not what I thought it was. It's not actually a military camp. It's actually like a scout camp or something, isn't it? Around the lake. Yeah, it's not my first... It's not my frames per second counter in the right-hand corner. It's just automatically in the game. I can't... There's not an option to remove it. I'm usually getting above 60 frames per second, but because I'm running the streaming software at the same time. I think it's dipping a little bit lower than that every now and then, but that's pretty much it, mate. Yeah, it is on ultra settings, so I can't moan too much that I'm getting around 60 frames. Actually, saying that, it's just bounced up to over 70. So the stream itself, though, only looks like it's getting around 45 frames per second at the moment. This game looks a bit taxing on the old CPU, which is fine. You know, when you're playing it without streaming. Oh, is this just... Have I just found some body armor for the first time in my life? Get in. I've already got the UMP-45. If I pick it up, though, I should get some extra ammo from it. Yeah. Will I keep the ammo, though, if I'll now drop it? Yes, I will. Nice. Good to pick up the gun and then drop it back down again. And you set the ammo out of it. Every gun you find seems to have a clip in it, or at least a little bit of ammo in it, which is okay. Got over here. The old Desert Beagle, eh, Branch Core? Yeah, got me a Desert Beagle. A Deagle. That's a hard gun to use. It's got some kickback on it. So anyone who's like weird like me, who likes, you know, playing Fallout 4 and just like spending hours on it and looking through every single box you find, trying to find adhesive, then you'd probably like this game, because there's an awful lot of looking around. What size backpack I've already got? Does it tell me what size backpack I've got? Small backpack. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. What we're going to do is we're going to actually go to Redsville City and see if we can go and find some robots. So I can show you guys some robots. The game isn't dead punish, it's just that I've gone into a low populated server purely for the fact that I've got no gear. If I was to go into a server with like 35, 40 people in it, I'll just pretty much just get owned, because these people have got all the good weapons and armor and everything. That's what I said, it's just literally I've gone into a low populated server to try and start collecting up some gear so I can then actually go into a more highly populated server. You still got the PvE element in this, which we'll come across soon, but at the moment, because I'm out in the wilderness, there's not a massive amount of stuff going on in the wilderness. You have to go into the cities for a lot of the action, so that's where you find a lot of that sort of stuff going on. But it is more of a survival game, like I said. It's not a kind of like battle royale. So I know it looks like battle royale, but it ain't, although there is the multiplayer elements in there if you want them. See, look, I can't help but run by a building without looking in, because you just never know when you're going to run past the building and not search it. It's going to have the best kit in it. That's where my OCD kicks in. What is that? Batteries. Batteries for the old vibrator. Baseball bat. No, you don't need a baseball bat, because I've got an axe. An axe is better than a I was going to say an axe is better than a vibrator. Okay, whatever. You know what I mean. Personal massager. Yeah, we're going across to Redsville City then. Branch Core just wants me to kill something. Trust me, Branch Core, if I find anyone in this game, they're likely to be way better equipped than me, and I'm just going to get melted. Completely melted. I have OCD about dying too much. I don't like it. So here we go, we've got a city. What I'm actually going to do, actually, just for the stream, is I'm going to take the overall quality level from epic down to high. Hold up. Can you hear that? The sound of gunfire means that we're going to likely to be in trouble. I wanted to find some robots before I come across any human players. Let's go back into first person. I've got no attachments on this. And not a lot of ammo. And one thing I also found in this that you tend to find is that most people actually play in groups. So there's me being a lone wolf because I don't have any friends, because friends are complicated. And you get like groups of Russians and stuff. No, not just Russians. Just I'm playing on a European server. It's not only Russians. There's Polish and German and all sorts of people on here. Maybe some people from the UK if we're lucky. But they're always in groups because they're.
Attention all soldiers out there. A supply drop is incoming. We've transmitted the coordinates to your mapping device.
They're always groups because they're scared little pussies on their own. That's how I feel about it. Nah, not really. I'm sure they're really nice people in real life. There's a robot. Oh, here we go. I want the axe. Oh, it's one of the oh, I hate them ones. It's one of those kamikaze ones that like bomb you. Like you do restore health over time, but I ain't got time for that. I have to first aid quick. Yeah, there you go. That should do me for now. I was expecting someone to be hiding in there then. It's not very often I come across closed doors in this game. Already got night vision, I believe. I definitely heard gunfire around here, so I'm definitely going to come across someone at some point. Have I really got anything that I don't want to lose? Nah, not really. No, I'm not using guns on these. Like I said, you don't get much ammo, but also you attract too much attention. Oh, we've got a menage a trois. That's fine. What they look, I love it. So these aren't actually Terminators; they're vending machines because when you kill them, you get like cans of beans from them. Awesome. We can pretty much say that these robots are full of beans. Yeah. It was a bit tougher than everyone else. Why can't I carry any more? That's right, because I've only got a small bag. Why am I still carrying that stupid helmet? I don't want that. Alright, let's try and find a bigger backpack. Don't need to carry it, I've already got one, thanks. Oh, drone. Found a drone, wonder what that does. Let's... What do... Oh, I can hear guns. How much space do I need to use a drone? Don't know how to use a drone. No, you didn't miss anything, Punish. I basically found a couple of tins of beans and now I can hear gunfire from around here. So I think, by the looks of the robot running, he's running towards someone. Oh, he's running towards me. Shit. Oh, look, cola. I ain't got... I need to find a bigger backpack. Ooh. Green Giant sweet corn. Just so you know, there are other brands available. Yeah. Yeah, there are other brands of sweet corn available. I'm not endorsing that particular brand, just so you know. That's just the more popular one here in the UK. Oh, 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 Green Giant. Well, that one was a bit of a pussy. All right, let's have a quick look at the map. What we've got going on over here. Let's go up towards Camp Eden, which is in that direction. Auto run, please. Thank you. So now I've got auto run on. I can have a bit of my drink. Oh. There's definitely someone back there, but I can't be asked. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Branch. I wonder what you was getting at when you said, you know, what if I want a chair? I guess because really they don't need to waste space within the game's memory putting furniture in a game. You're not really, it's not like playing a Sims, is it, where you want to go to sleep and sit down and shit. To be honest with you, I do find that a lot of the buildings are actually a waste of time because there's nothing in them. And when I said that in like the Discord, they were like, oh yes, because it's a survival game. It's hard to find stuff. Okay, fine. It's just reconditioning my mind on what sort of game this is, because like I said, it's easy to think that it's a battle royale game. It's not, because it looks like that. See, look, there's nothing here. So the thing is, though, is I don't know if there's nothing because other people have found it, or if there's just nothing because there's nothing. Camp Eden's this way. Hello, Laura. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, my darling. Who else we got there? Yeah, the graphics aren't that bad, Punish. They were alright. And like I said, I've just turned it down to high from Epic purely for the fact that because I'm streaming, I'm getting a lower frame rate. So now I'm getting like just nearly under 70, which is a little bit better than what it was before. Though you guys, your end is still only getting about 45 frames per second, but yeah. The game's running over 100 if I wasn't streaming on Epic. So that's pretty much where I want it, really. Camp Eden on the right hand side. I'm running an i7-8700 Punish hexacore. I was thinking about going for the i9, but it was a bit too expensive, so I just went for the i7. Yeah, Laura, we haven't seen you for a while. We've been hiding. Now, I know you got more important things to be doing than watching me play games. I was going to say watching me play with myself then, but I thought that might be a bit too inappropriate for me to say. You got better things to do than watch me playing with myself. I mean, on the game, obviously, on PC. Surely I didn't mean anything else. All right. So this, yeah, welcome to XERA Survival. This is it, guys. Nah, seriously, if I was in a more populated server, there's way more action going on. It is a more online multiplayer game with larger amounts of people. But like I said, I'm just exploring around a little bit, which is why there's not really much action going on. So I ain't got no decent kit because I'm new, because I is a noob. Dom's a noob. Oh, sorry, GPU, Punish. Sorry, I'm not really looking properly because I'm trying to look at the game, and so I'm running a GeForce RTX 2070, but with 8 gig of inbuilt memory. The shacks have more than the houses, Branch Core, yeah. Sometimes you can find lock boxes around these sort of places. I think I've got a key. I picked up a key not that long ago. I just heard something. Maybe it was a raccoon. Sometimes there's these little green lock boxes and it said, hey, you can't open this because you ain't got a key. Well, now I have got a key. Where the fuck are the lock boxes? Here it is. I locked? A key's required. I'm sure I had a key. Oh no, the guy shot me, didn't he? I lost my stuff. Motherfucker. Ignore your message from earlier on, one day ahead. I've had a crazy few days and poorly child. So, yeah, I understand, mate. I was only winding you up anyway. Well, I hope your little babby's a little bit better. And I'm not quite sure what you mean about your message from being a day ahead, but that's fine. I'm sure I'll figure that out later. Unless you sent me one on Discord or something. I don't know. But, yeah. Guess who's back? Back again. Laura's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's... Alright, I'll stop. The hell is that? Thor, the Thunder God, didn't like my singing. He didn't like my Slim Shady impression. 20-pound girls go around the outside. Okay, I'll stop. I did promise I'd stop. Alright, so let's continue down this direction. Ooh, there's spooky music coming in. What does that mean? Does it mean I'm likely to get struck by lightning because I'm in the trees and you shouldn't be near trees when there's lightning, should you? It's a bit dangerous. Yeah, everyone's been well happy because you've not been in Allura, because you've not been in here to actually mod anyone and time them out when they've been naughty.
Attention all soldiers out there. A supply drop is incoming.
Oh, look.
We've transmitted the coordinates to your mapping device.
All right, let's go for the supply crates. I know I said that we don't normally go for the supply crates, but I'm going to go for the supply crates just to see if we're going to die and get shot. At least we'll maybe get a little bit of action. And if not, then we might actually get some decent stuff in the supply crates, and then I can back out quick and see if we can store it. Look, no hands. I do like auto run. My little finger gets numb sometimes from pressing down on the shift button in some of these games. Man, why did I choose to drink Coke on a live stream? Because I'm just like constantly burping. I'm a bit gassy, guys. Sorry. Oh, look. You see that? Like, those supply crates, both of them have disappeared off the map already. That means someone's there already. How could someone have got there that quick? That is such BS. God damn it. The game, Laura, is pretty what's the word I'm looking for? Uneventful. That's the word. Uneventful at the moment because we're just in a relatively empty server. Well, it's not empty. There's people in it, but it's just only low numbers of people because I'm collecting stuff because it's a survival game. I made the mistake of going in a highly populated server earlier and I just got like melted straight away. Oh, suppressor. What gun can we put the suppressor on? Yes! Ooh, we got a suppressed UMP 45 now. That's good. Means we can be a bit sneakier now. I just see something moving up there. Did that bush just move then, guys? Did you see that bush move? Sure, that bush moved. Let's go have a quick look. Branch Call likes the creepy shacks, yeah. I saw Punish. I saw the Sinking City, and it does look quite interesting. And I do like the look of the art style in the game. And it's supposed to be quite a dark, deep kind of story. Well, it looks that way. I'm not done much research on it. Yeah, it does look good, mate. I've just pre-ordered Heavy Rain. I ended up looking at that, and I thought, yeah, do you know what? I got it for £5. So I thought, do you know what? It's worth £5. Do you know what I mean? So I just paid for it and bought it. Can't get every game free, can you? Well, you might. I can't. I still have to pay for some. Usually with Laura's super chats. Thanks, Laura. God, do you know what? My YouTube channel, there'd be no games up there if it wasn't for Laura buying me my games. You know what I mean? Right, what we got going on in here? Is that a robot there? Yeah, look, there he is. Come at me, bro. Come at me. I've got to be careful. Yeah, look, I bit off more than I can chew. Some of these camps are filled with them. And there's what that one there explodes. So I actually need to shoot him. Oh, crap. Pussy. Have to remember to reload, Dom. There's no auto reload in this, bruv. Oh, Laura's definitely the MVP. Okay. Oh, look at him. What the hell's he doing? It's like C-3PO. God, a dumbass. Okay. I did find that amusing. I'm such a kid. I'm such a child, aren't I? Sorry. I still want to know what you do with these drones. Drone is an extremely useful tool for many combat situations. Pressing O will spawn the drone. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, you're a bit of a drinker, are you, Laura? Thought you might be. Looks like you're after a few drinkies, eh? Okay, come on then. Everyone pop their poison in the chat. What's your poison? And the reason why I say poison is because you might not be into alcohol. You might want to smoke some of the herb. How many herb smokers we got in the house? Actually, before you answer, we need to put some reggae music on. Police in helicopter. And they like dropping these tins of beans, don't they? What I want to know is where they keep the beans. Oh, crap. 7 rounds don't actually go very far, do they? Come on, Punish. Water ain't your poison, mate. There's got to be something. I mean, what I'm talking about, I'm not talking necessarily alcohol or drugs. I'm talking about you might like, I don't know, Mountain Dew or something. I mean, what's your poison, mate? What's your favourite drink? Oh, you guys are so boring. Like, no one's bothered to put in there what they like to drink. I want to know how they... Oh, there. He's got night vision, look. Oh, is he a more difficult one? Yeah. Nearly dead. Oh, crap. Oh, that's good. He was like a boss one. He just, like, annihilated me. I should have used my UMP-45. Oh, well. Is it going to let me spawn nearby? It will do if I give it 20 seconds. Oh, there is a cider girl. You were a bit of cider down there in Somerset. No, I can't do it anymore. Somerset. I like my cider, I do. I like my cider down in Somerset. If I practice it a little bit... Oh no, I've lost it again. Yeah, so Punish likes water. Ooh. I don't like water because fish piss in it. But if you want to drink your fish pissy water, Punish, that's up to you, bud. Fair play. Laura likes apple juice that's got alcohol in it. Where were we? Were we at the military base? NATO military base, that's where we died. I want to go back and see if your kit stays on the floor when you die. Oh, I don't like how I've lost my camo fatigues. I'm a rum kind of guy, me. I like a bit of the old Captain Morgan spiced. Yeah. And then following that, it's just lager. I'm a lager drinker. Lager, lager, lager. Usually American lager, you know, what most people would say it's piss water. But yeah, I prefer American lagers. Usually. So, you know, Budweiser Coors, that sort of thing. Maybe a Miller every now and then. It would seem that no one else really drinks alcohol. It seems like everyone else in the stream are all healthy. You know? Saying that the last time I had an alcoholic drink was a long time ago, actually, thinking about it. I think the reason why no one's telling us what they drink alcohol, like what their alcoholic drink is, because they probably all fell asleep. Don't blame them. This ain't really very exciting, is it, at the moment? Sorry, guys. I really apologise for that. But, you know, at least you get to have a look at what the game's about, and at the end of the day, that's sometimes it's good. You know, you guys could play this game totally different to me. I'm just being very reserved, not wanting to get into a battle with anyone until I got some decent stuff. Does this look like where we died? I think it might be. But did we come in from this end? Oh. Oh, look, there's a guy right there. We've got no guns. Yeah, so he's found my stuff. He would have found my stuff. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to sneak along here, let him kill the robots, and then try and... try and see if I can pick any bits up that I might have. Yeah, this looks like my stuff here. It is. Oh yeah, look, they're a group. There's two of them right there. Phew, yeah, boy. They've took the ammo. That's I can see. They've obviously got the decent enough weapons, and they don't sound shy on ammo at all. Because oh, I don't know. I've still got some UMP ammo. Oh, I have no idea how to use this. How do you go up? This one looks like a hard one. That's the one that killed me. The one with the green eyes. Look. Even it's struggling to kill it. Oh, they got him. That's it. Waste all your stupid bullets, bitch.
We've got some supplies on their way. We've marked it on your map.
over here, aren't they? I'm so gonna die. I ain't got nothing decent. Just waste all my bullets I wanted to use on those guys. Oh, they're already up there, look. Typical girls. Sorry, Laura, no offence. What I mean is they're scared little... actually, I can't even say anything. Even if I say anything, I'm gonna like upset someone, so I'll shut up. But yeah, bunch of pussies. Yeah, you drop all your stuff when you die, and that's a little bit frustrating. I need to just go. All right, so what have I actually got? I ain't got nothing really, have I? No. Got the deagle. You have any bullets in the deagle now? They took the deagle bullets. Of course they did. Alright. I think these robots spawn back in, by the sounds of it. Yeah, look. Let me see if I can lead them over to these guys that are up here somewhere. Oh, there's the hard one again. Yeah, look. See what I mean? Oh yeah, got assault rifles and everything. AR-15. Ooh. Who's coming in the helicopter? Police in helicopter. Press to travel. Oh, is it like a... It's like an Airbus. Alright guys, well we're leaving the stream there anyway. You got our little look at XERA survival. Don't forget, if you want to try it out for yourself in early access, then the link is in the video description, so you can go and check it out and get it at a reduced price as well. And like I said, you jump in a busy server, you're going to have a lot more action, but as you can see, if you ain't got decent equipment, you're just going to die straight away. So you have to farm a little bit early on. It's going to take a little bit of time to kind of, you know, build up your equipment. So I would have needed to build up some heavy body armor, which those guys had. So you get the heavy body armor, the heavy helmets, the decent assault rifles with the attachments, plenty of ammo, and you're good to roll. It just takes a little bit of patience. So I'm gonna shoot. Thank you guys for joining. It's always good to speak to you guys. Tomorrow night's Mad Monday, isn't it? It's Manhunt tomorrow, Manhunt Monday. We're going to maybe play a little bit of Manhunt tomorrow. And then I think we're going to crack on maybe after that with some Dauntless. So Dauntless is quite a fun game, so we're going to be continuing some Dauntless. But I will catch you guys on another stream, I'm sure, or another video. And thanks for watching. Catch you laters. Bye. Police in helicopter.